Kindly subscribe X Classroom and click the bell icon so that you should get all the notifications whenever X Classroom uploads a new video and must enjoy all our videos. Fine guys, all's good. Apple has launched iPhone SE 2020 on 14th April 2020. So, during the time of lockdown, Apple has taken a big risk of launching iPhone SE 2020. So, I have a question for you all, that is, Apple has done a good job or a mistake by launching iPhone SE 2020. Please comment me below your answer in the video. So, due to lockdown, I cannot buy this smartphone and do the unboxing and review for you. But in the video, I will be showing you actual specifications of iPhone SE 2020. Along with, I will do a brief review of it. So, warm regards for watching X Classroom. We should go on. So guys, we are having three versions of iPhone SE 2020, that is A2296 will be at global market, A2275 will be at USA, Canada, US Virgin Islands, and A2298 will be at China. This phone is also known as Apple iPhone SE 2 or Apple iPhone SE second generation or the new Apple iPhone SE. So in network section, we are having the technology of GSM, CDMA, HSPA, EVDO and LTE2. In 2G bands, we are getting the GSM 850, 900, 1800 and 1900. So basically it is same in almost every smartphones launched nowadays. And in CDMA technology, we are getting 800 and 1900. Now, if we see the 3G bands, we are getting HSDPA 850, 900, 1700, that is also known as AWS technology, 1900, 2100. So, if we see the 3G bands, it's also almost same like the other phones we are getting. Now, CDMA 2000 is also known as EVDO technology. EVDO technology is only available on USA, so it is of no use in other continents or countries. So now, if we talk about the 4G bands, we are getting LTE band 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 32, 34, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 46, 48, 66. And in the versions A2275, A2298, we are having band 71 also. Now if we tell about the speed in 3G, that is the HSPA, we are getting 42.2 Mbps download speed and 5.76 Mbps upload speed. And in LTE, it will be of 5CA with Cat16 technology, which will give us 1024 Mbps download speed and 150 Mbps upload speed. So here let's talk about the physical dimensions of this smartphone. So here we are getting the dimension of 138.4 millimeter height, 67.3 millimeter width and 7.3 millimeter will be the thickness of this phone. The weight will be 148 grams, that is much more low, and it's a very good news because nowadays all the phones are coming with at least near about 200 gram weight, so it is near 150 gram, so it is much low and it will be much lighter than the other smartphones nowadays. So the build quality is also very good because the Apple smartphones has the best build quality I have ever seen in any smartphones. So here in this case also it will have front glass structure, back glass structure and aluminum frame in the side. So there will be SIM, that is the nano SIM, or you can eSIM also. So it is IP67 dust and water resistant, where we can take it to 1 meter for 30 minutes underwater. And we have the facility of Apple Pay also, like the other Apple smartphones, which will support Visa, MasterCard, Amex certified cards. So now if we talk about the display of iPhone SE 2020, we are getting the Retina IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen, which are having 16 million colors like the iPhone 8 series, and it will have size up to 4.7 inch, that is the screen size if we measure diagonally, which is having 60.9 centimeters square with a 65.4% screen to body ratio, and it will have the resolution of 750 into 1334 pixels with 16:9 ratio, having 326 ppi density. The protection we are getting on the screen will be ion strengthened glass, oleophobic coating, white color gamut, and we are having the true tone display, and the maximum brightness will be 625 nits. So in this case I will tell something that 625 nits brightness nowadays is very low, because in sunlight we are not having the clear vision of the objects in the screen, as the nits of brightness here is much low compared to other phones. So if we tell about the software, it is having the latest iOS 13 software along with the chipset of Apple A13 Bionic, which is based on 7 nanometer plus technology. So here we are getting a very powerful chipset in this smartphone, which will be ideal for playing many powerful games like Free Fire, PUBG, etc. CPU will be hexa-core, where we are getting two high-powered 2.65 GHz Lightning processor and four 1.8 GHz Thunder low power processor. And in GPU we are getting the Apple GPU, that is the 4-core graphics GPU. There will be no memory card slot like the other Apple smartphones, and the internal storage will be of three variants. The base variant is 64 GB along with 3 GB RAM. Then the upper variant will be 128 GB with 3 GB RAM and 256 GB with 3 GB of RAM. Now let's talk about the camera section. Here we are getting a main camera will be a single camera of 12 megapixel with aperture of f1.8, which is having PDAF support and OIS support. It will have features like dual LED dual tone flash and HDR, which is capable of shooting 4K video at 24 FPS, 30 FPS and 60 FPS, and full HD, that is the 1080p video at 30 FPS, 60 FPS, 120 FPS and 240 FPS. In selfie camera section, we are having again a single camera of 7 megapixel with the aperture of 2.2 f with features like face detection, HDR, panorama, which is capable of shooting 1080p, that is the full HD plus video at 30 fps, having a gyro EIS. Now in the sound section we are having the loudspeaker with stereo speakers, and one bad news is that like the iPhone SE, it doesn't has 3.5 millimeter jack. So it's a bad news for many users. Even I also support that 3.5 millimeter jack should be there in smartphone because it is of much use. Now in other features we are having the Wi-Fi 802.11 and bands will be A, B, G and AC, AX. We are having dual band Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi hotspot facility too. Bluetooth will be there 5.0, A2DP and LE, and GPS support will be there with AGPS and GLONASS. We are having NFC also, but there will be no radio, and USB like the ordinary 2.0 proprietary reversible connector, that is the lightning connector of Apple. So other features, if we talk, that is the sensors, we are getting fingerprint front mounted. So it's the most important and the most happiest news, as after much days Apple brought fingerprint in their smartphone. And other sensors we are getting, that is the accelerometer, proximity, gyro, compass and barometer. Their browser will be Safari browser. We are having the Siri support, and battery will be 1821 mAh battery, lithium ion non-removable battery, but it's too less for nowadays. They should at least give 3000 mAh battery. The charging facility will be 18 watt, which will be charged 50% in 30 minutes, and we are having this support of QI wireless charging. It will be available at 3 colors: black, white, red, and the base variant's price till now announced is $399, which in euro it will be 419 euro. So guys, I have given the actual specifications of the new iPhone SE 2020, and I have also given my honest review and opinion regarding the new iPhone. So now it's up to you whether you are going for this iPhone or not. So comment me below that you are going to buy this smartphone or not. So everyone, stay home, stay safe, and remember one thing, don't forget to subscribe my channel, as I am going to do a mega giveaway contest, and for this subscribe to my channel is much more important, so you must subscribe the channel. So enjoy to your full spirit.